Hi guys, welcome to the channel again, and today we are going to dive into the world of GILT Fund. These are basically debt mutual funds in India, a type of debt mutual funds, and we will be going to discussing what are GILT funds, how it works, and is this a great time to invest in a GILT fund. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So the first question arises is, what are GILT funds? We are going to discuss more on this. Let's get a deep dive into it. So imagine a basket full of government debts, and these government debts are offered by the government, central or state, to the common public or to the institutions. So the institutions compile all the government debts like in a basket and make a GILT fund, GILT debt fund, and this fund is offered to the common public. So how the government debt works, that is basically the same how a corporate debt works. Basically the government issues these bonds to the common public or to the institutions. They buy these bonds, government pays the interest, and when the maturity date comes, they redeem this, or basically the redemption process happens at that time. Okay, let's move into the next topic. Are these safe? Are GILT debt mutual funds safe? So practically speaking, all the government debts that are offered by the government, either state or central, are considered under AAA plus rated bonds by CRISIL or by any other rating agencies, because government is considered to be the safe haven for bond investing, because majorly otherwise government never fails to pay the debts. All right, and so coming to the next topic, so do these funds provide high rate of interest, or you can say high returns? Maybe, but there is a little bit of twist in it, you can say, but mostly it is preferred safe considered to other funds. Now we're coming to why there is a but in case of returns. So you see in the thumbnail of the video, I have pasted that it is giving more than 10% return. It gives, but it also differs, sometimes less than 10% or more than 10% or below 9% also sometimes. So it differs, but there is a catch, that is all the rating agencies rated these bonds as AAA plus. Okay, but there is no such thing, that is all the high rated bonds will have high rate of returns in these kind of funds. So in the beginning of the video, as I told you that why this is a great opportunity right now to get into GILT funds, and it will be better if we diversify our funds into GILT funds for the time being. Why? There is a very specific reason that this will answer the but in the previous question also. So you might know, if you are investing in the stock market, or if you are analyzing different stocks, or if you are analyzing the normal markets, you will get to know a term called repo rate that is given by the RBI in their MPC meetings. And these repo rates basically cut down on the interest rates, or they increase the interest rates in the whole economy. That is how it works. So RBI increases the interest rates of the commercial banks they borrow from, and then the commercial banks lends money to the other people, and so on and so forth. That's how the process goes. I will take on this repo rate term in some other video, but in this video, why it is an important thing, that is, if you have seen, when the repo rate goes down, the inflation increases, right? So when the repo rate goes down, these funds, that is GILT mutual funds or GILT debt mutual funds, you can say, perform well. This is not a historically proven thing, but you can check the previous data of the historical returns of these funds. This will show a positive trend during these times. You can say from within 3 years it has given a fantastic return in for gilt debt mutual funds, even though the equity investors also got tremendous returns. But if you're a conservative investor, you can go for gilt debt mutual funds. That will be better for you. So coming to the topic again, that is why gilt debt mutual funds are good for right now, because interest rates are basically, the repo rate is at all time high as per the reports, and right now the repo rate might come down, and due to that the gilt mutual funds might perform well. So basically you see the connection here. If the repo rate goes down, gilt funds might perform well, and maybe some other funds also, because when the interest rate goes down, cost of borrowing the money goes down also. So when the cost of borrowing the money goes down, businesses boom, inflation happens, and the businesses grow as well as the stock prices grow. So if you're an aggressive investor, you can take this opportunity to get tremendous return from the stock market directly. Or if you're not interested in that, not taking high risks, you can go for these kind of funds that will be beneficial for you. Some other facts about gilt mutual funds, I can say these comply with all the funds basically, not with specifically for gilt funds, but you should always check the expense ratio, the exit load of a fund before you start investing in that fund. Either you are doing SIP, either you are doing one-time investment. Always look for the expense ratio. The less it is, the better it is. Your long-term returns will be good in case of less expense ratio. And in case of exit load, mostly the exit load are from 1 to 3 years. If you exit the fund like in 3 years, it will be 1% of the investment or so. But some funds offer zero exit load, so you can take your money whenever you want, you can redeem your money whenever you want. That will not be a case of exit load at that time. Once again, I always tell in my all the videos that this is not a financial advice. This is just a video for education purpose. If you don't know what are gilt mutual funds, this video will help you to understand how it works. But before you go and invest money in these kind of funds, or any funds or any stocks or anything that you might consider investing in, always ask your advisor, financial advisor, or whoever you are having your CA or something, whoever it is. Please do your own research also before investing into these kind of schemes or these kind of funds. Even though these are safe, but still, how much return you are expecting, what is your goal, these will always matter. I will make another video on this, that how to set goals for your investing, that will help you to achieve short-term goals, long-term goals. If you want to take education loan, if you want to pay off an education loan, what will be the better options you can get with it. So this video, I think this video might help you in understanding gilt funds, how it works, what helps to achieve good returns in a gilt mutual fund, and is it a good time to go with the gilt mutual funds. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thumbs up, give a thumbs up if you like this video, and please do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We'll see you on another video like this, and I will be bringing up a new interesting topic. And if something comes up, like any news update or something, you might consider following my Instagram page also. That will help you to get quick insights I share there in my short videos, and that will help you to understand the market well also during the market hours. Please do subscribe and follow my Instagram page, and do like this video and share with your friends to give them, you can say, idea about what gilt mutual funds are. They might be new to it. मिलते हैं next video में, and yeah, bye, namaste.